Hey, Map fam, Ronnie Hayes here with a very, very exciting announcement. The release date for Doomsday Kingdom issue number 3, as well as exclusive artwork reveal and some update information. Now, I want to keep this video short and sweet and right to the point, just filled with information. I don't want to make a 10, 20, 30 minute long video because I don't want someone coming to this video for info and then going on a friggin' scavenger hunt looking for it in a long video. So, number one, yes, very, very freaking excited. I love this part of the process where you see the finalized version, and the next step is actually my all-time favorite, where I order a sample of the physical copy. But let's dive into the info. Doomsday Kingdom, issue number 3, will release digitally and open for pre-orders for the physical copies on our website, doomsdaykingdom.com. This Wednesday, September 26th, $3.99 for digital, as well as a few different options for the physical pre-orders that open this Wednesday. We have the standard cover right here with Katie and Tristan out in the blood rain, and then you have the Dino's, the bar / nightclub they work in, and then this is downtown, the square in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, and this is the variant cover. Now, the variant cover is Katie in a literal bloodbath, and she is, and I mean, this is uncensored when you get it physical. This here is just for YouTube. Now, we also have the Signature Series reveal. That is absolutely exciting. I want to reveal that real quick, and then we'll go over some updates. Now, if you don't know, the inside cover looks like this if you haven't ordered a Doomsday Kingdom copy. The inside cover looks like this with all the, right here, the information about what happened previously, the creative team, the legal jargon. Now, from issue 2 on, there's going to be an exclusive artwork cover that you can only find, a piece of art right here, or if you order what's called the Signature Series, you'll get the comic signed by me and the artist James Milne from the UK, and with the comic, you'll also get a limited edition signed by both me and the artist, limited to 150. It's a 6x9 book plate with exclusive artwork starting at issue 2. Here's issue 2's piece of artwork, and again, you can only get this if you order the Signature Series or pretty much any copy. It's on the inside cover, but if you actually want it as an art print. Well, here, so excited to reveal the book plate for Signature Series number 3. This is the clean version. Love that. And then here it is in book plate form. I love how this hand is just breaking that barrier there. But you see the continuity, the uniform here where it matches the inside cover. And then the book plate has that similar red border down there. And it'll have my signature on this line, James's signature there. And it'll be numbered out of 150. I just saw this print today for the first time colored. I've seen it for months now in black and white because the artist had this planned out already. But seeing it today in color, man, and he doesn't even know yet what's coming up around issue 30 or so. He has a hint. I've talked about some of the story that will unfold, but he's going to be blown away when he realizes symbolically how close this connects with a part of the story. Again, this is a symbolic image. We don't have Game of Thrones type zombies, but this is an important figure, one of my favorites. We had one of the first prints, the Zombie King, one of my all-time favorite images, but it also means something very important in the comic. Another update I want to go over is making some better adjustments for how we self-publish the comic. On the website where we sell the comic, doomsdaykingdom.com, I want to start a page where it's kind of like tracking. You know how you're tracking your order on Amazon, and it'll tell you they picked your order, they boxed it up, they shipped it out, it's crossing this state and this state. We want to do something like that where we say, okay, pre-orders, this date, they open. Digital releases, this date when we close pre-orders, this date when we sent out for the sample copy to print the full stock, this date when we received the sample copy, this date when we confirmed the company, everything's good, The sample copy clears, print the bulk, and then when we receive the bulk from the printers, we'll continue to update that. I feel like that will help tremendously. That way people can just go right to the website and say, oh, let's see where they're at in this process. We learned a lot from releasing issues 1 and 2. I'm still shocked by how huge the amount of volume number 1 sold and how well we handled it compared to what I've seen, some horror stories I've seen on crowdfunding websites. But we do have plans for the future. Right now we're at a crossroads. I'll make an update announcement video possibly when we know more, whether we're going to continue to self-publish or go with a publisher. So look forward to that on the website so you guys can see where we are at. Now I also want to go over the preview. Let me show you this before I forget. Here's Katie from issue 3. Here's Dino from Dino's, the bar and nightclub. I didn't want to put the spoiler image here, but there's another part of this that has a zombie that is supposed to be an Easter egg for Resident Evil. Look for that. It's subtle, but I love it. Resident Evil, for those who don't know, was one of the main things that inspired me when I was a kid to get involved in the zombie genre in one way or the other. Whether it was writing a story only I would ever read, or publishing a novel that's a zombie story, or doing now we're doing a comic, but doing a screenplay. Originally it was going to be a movie, then a novel, and now it fits perfectly in comic book format. Here's a character James did. I wanted to include him because I love how this guy came out. The coloring and everything, it works, it pops. We call him the Mullet Man. Now that I think about it, he's kind of a perfect combination of Eugene and Abraham from The Walking Dead. He's got the mullet, and then he's kind of got this Abraham ginger thing going on. All right, I love that. So yeah, we covered the release date. We covered, also the issue 4 cover is going to be revealed inside the issue 3 digital and physical copies. So if you're getting digital and physical, you'll see that cover. There's probably a chance we're going to be promoting the cover right around when we're shipping the issue or something. So you might even see it online before we end up shipping out those physicals. So you might see it, but it will be revealed in the digital copy for those interested. And also, if you have any questions whatsoever, any concerns or questions, or if you want to send in images, so your fan images of your Doomsday Kingdom orders, some people hold them up, take pictures with them, some people have them framed or in their collection somehow. We got a ton of different images, but we use them for videos, and we also will be printing fan images in the comic itself. We've printed some in issue 2, and moving forward in issue 3 and on, we're actually printing letters as well. So if you want to send in customer service questions and concerns, send that to doomsdaykingdom@gmail.com. That's the main hub for any customer concerns or questions at all. And if you want to send in any pictures or images of your collections and stuff like that. Now, if you want to send in letters to get printed in the comic, in the back of your copy, whether you have issue 1 or 2 or 3, in the back of your well, you know what I mean, when you get digital 3, in the back of whatever copy you have, we have the same page. It's the feeding post on top. Well, when we start printing with issue 3, the letters are going to go below that feeding post section. So you'll find the email address. It's a specific one. It's in the comic. You got to go to that one. doomsdaykingdom@gmail.com is just for customer service. But if you want your letters printed in the actual comic, go ahead and find that email address in the back of the comic and ship us something out. I want to make sure I get that out there because I'm getting more and more questions, and I think a lot more people will get even more excited once they see fan comments and letters printed within issue 3. So pretty sure that covers pretty much everything. Let me see here. Email the feeding post section. Yeah, you know what? That is it. I am so very excited. I love this moment, this part of the process. It's my all-time favorite part where we go ahead and send out for the samples of the comic. Remember, this Wednesday, the 26th, pre-orders will open up. I'm going to try my best to make sure the pre-orders open up during the morning. I'm on the East Coast, so whatever time zone you're at, I'm going to try my best to do around 10 o'clock-ish. And also, if you're watching the audio commentaries for issue number 1, we are uploading the final part to our audio commentary, and then we're going to be moving into the issue 2 audio commentary, which I'm very, very excited about. All right, guys, you guys made this possible. Issue 3 is releasing because you supported issue 2, and it's going to continue. It's going to go on. There's no stopping this. Okay, maybe there's some stopping it, but as long as you guys are here, there's no stopping us. There's no stopping us. All right, right on, Deadheads. Thank you very much for the support. Please put your thoughts and opinions down in that comment box, and tell me what you think about the artwork for the signature series of issue 3 and the covers if you're new here. Welcome to the Doomsday Kingdom, where the dead rule like kings over the land or some shit like that. Love yous. Bye.